Today we're gonna be working on Leetcode question number 357. Okay, count numbers with unique digits. So you have been given an integer n, return the count of all numbers with unique digits. So 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3 are not gonna be considered unique. So if n is equal to 2, so what he is saying is like from 0 to 10 raised per 2, which is 100. Within these numbers, how many of them have unique digits? So the answer is going to be 99. So it boils down to be like um, a very simple question in the sense that when the n is going to be equal to 1, so there is 0 to uh, 10 raised per 1, which is 10, 0 to 10, right? 0 and less than 10, so the unique numbers are going to be 10, 0 up to 9, right? When the n is equal to 2, what it comes to is like it's basically uh, like uh, it's basically is that it's gonna be um, it's gonna be 9 multiplied by 9. The reason being is like n plus, so the formula comes out to be okay. So if you have n, right, so basically it is gonna be like for f of 1 is like how many of them are when n is equal to 1, that would be the answer is 10, right? F of 2 is uh, f of 2 is basically 9 multiplied by 9. Why? Because like think about how many of them are gonna be we have to choose between I and j. So if I'm using 1, I'm not going to be using 1 here, but I'm going to be using 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 up to 9. And when I have 2 here, I'm gonna be using 1 less than 10. So that's why it is like that. So when the numbers are gonna be between uh, like 100 to 999, it's gonna be equal to the previous answer multiplied by 8, so every single time uh, it's gonna be decreasing 1. So let's say and we won't be able to create anything greater than 11 too. So the basically the n can only range from 0 to uh, 0 to 11. The reason for that is after that everything is gonna have repetitions in them. So for F11 it's gonna be basically uh, uh, F11 it's gonna be equal to 0. So F11, F12, anything greater than F10 is gonna be 0. So it's always gonna be say up to 10. So it's always gonna be like so we have limitations in there. So for an f of 10, it's f of 10 which is it is going to be equal to 9 multiplied by 9 multiplied by 8 multiplied by 7, so on up to multiplied by 1. So for all of them, that's how it's gonna turn out. Okay, just writing that formula in the code here. So the base condition is gonna be there. Sorry, the sanity check would be if n is equal to 0, we're gonna say that return 1, right? Okay, return 1, and then int result is equal to 10. We're gonna start with 10, and then the unique digits are 9 and the available number are gonna be 9. And all we have to do here is n, while n, when we decrease it, stays more than 1, right, and the available number is greater than 0, you're gonna say that the unique digit is equal to unique digits multiplied by available number, and then we're gonna update our result equal to the unique digits, and the available number is gonna keep decreasing every single time. And once we are done with it, we can return the result. Basically, we are just trying to write this formula every single time. The available number is decreasing, right, but we have to start with uh, with 9. So based on that, if it is 10, we're gonna be starting with uh, they are always gonna be starting with the 9. So every single time you're gonna start with 9 and then keep decreasing until like depending on however many number of n's we have. So this is the formula we're gonna be calculating. Okay, this is gonna be and looking good. And it works for all the test cases.